So in this video, I'm making skewers that have a twist and a hook on them. And in just heating it up, these are made out of stainless steel. And the first twist is in, just one way. It's hexagonal bar, so it will make these nice shapes when you start to go in alternating directions. A reverse twist. So I do this 6 times, just alternating back and forth. And it goes relatively quickly, one after another. You can see it's getting bent a little bit. Right after I do this, I'll take it over to the anvil and flatten it out. Here's what it looks like right after I've done all the twists. You can see it's not quite straight. So I just take it over to the anvil while it's still hot. Give it a few whacks, get them all looking straight. And then in order to make the hook, I've got my little jig. And so I measured out where I need to make the bend on it for the first part of the bend for the hook. And then, or it's probably actually an eye as opposed to a hook. And then go back over to the induction forge and heat up the whole end of the, after that bend is there. And then once I've got that heated up, I'll just bring it over to the little jig I've got and wrap that around, and then have to do a little bit of straightening, but most of the work is done at that point. On these, I've also been polishing them up using a brass wire brush afterwards, and then polishing them on with green polish on I'm making these all for holiday markets, so I'm kind of in production mode making them. The first few weren't very fast and had a few mistakes. I'm trying to just get all of the little steps in this correct and consistent. But in the end, I'm actually quite pleased with how these are coming out. Getting them to be pretty consistent, looking good. There you can see a couple of polished ones and one that hasn't been wire brushed yet, and a couple of Damascus knives for a future project.